small beginnings can lead to big dreams. Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of my YouTube channel. This is my personal journey to entrepreneurship, and today I want to share something that's close to my heart. It's starting with small beginnings and how this can lead to big dreams. I'm Melon and I'm the co-founder of the Melrich Studio and founder of Olivia Pearls, which operates under Melrich Jewels. And today I want to inspire you and share with you my personal story and my personal challenges, and I hope you can learn a tip or two from me as well. So have you ever started or felt like you have a dream that's too big, you cannot achieve it? Or have you stopped dreaming big for yourself or for your family because you feel like you're limited with your resources or capabilities? Well, I want to share with you my personal story of how we started a business at the Melrich Studio and how we have started recently our new business venture, which is right behind me. And if you have watched my previous videos, you will know that how we started the Melrich Studio, we did not even start small. We started in a hole. How? Because when we started the Melrich Studio, we were in deep debt. We wanted to open another business. We wanted to open a restaurant and a furniture business, and we were able to acquire a loan for about 600,000. Some of our friends and colleagues in the office invested about 60,000. We have about 660,000 worth of capital that is with us. So we wanted to start a furniture and restaurant business. And if you know, the sad news about it is that our business partner ran away with it. So we were left with a deep debt of 660,000. We paid that debt in 5 years with grace of God and His opportunities that He gave us for our passion for photography and video. When we got married in 2008, me and Arish, the co-founder of the Melrich Studio, who's also my husband, we did not have good wedding photos. And that's where our passion for photography came from. We wanted to help our friends not to experience the same experience that we had when we got married. So we wanted them to have good wedding photos. So what we did is we shot their weddings for free. They loved the wedding photos. And that's how we started with the Melrich Studio. A lot of people booked us for their weddings, and then we later evolved shooting corporate events, producing video ads and commercial ads, producing short films. And we are now currently here in our 4,000 square feet studio in Alco Street. That's about like a 15-year journey. And I'm very grateful and thankful. And here are some few clips of our recent celebration of our 15th year anniversary, where we took the team to Baku, Azerbaijan to celebrate 15 years of God's faithfulness and God's grace to us.
Passenger princess. Yay!
It's awesome how we're still here after 15 years.
Thank you for the hard work that you have done for the company.
It's really a blessing, and it's really amazing and awesome to be able to go and take the whole team on a trip like this. Melrich Studio started really small. Well, actually it started in a really deep, dark place where there was light and there was hope. You know, like we really saw God's provision for us, and that's how we started. God gave us the passion. God gave us the opportunities for us to grow this small, tiny passion into this business we're into now. So the same thing as when I started Olivia Pearls. So I got this idea early 2024. I said, like, I want to open a business that I'm passionate about. And so this passion for me to honor my parents' hard work and my mom's love for pearls and my love for pearls is such a tongue twister. It's also fueled this new business. And then I tried to first learn about pearls too. This is the only gemstone that is produced by a living thing. The quality of the pearls is also affected by the quality of the ocean. So those things that I have learned about Pearl fueled my passion to, hey, I want to really open this business, and at the same time, I want to share this passion and things that I learned with the people who also love pearls, because when they learn about all these things, I feel like they will love pearls. So I'm really excited, although we have just started, like we have just set up the banking house. The bank account just approved less than a month ago. Even though I've been in the business for the past 15 years, having another business that's completely different, in a completely different category, it's quite challenging. But you know what? Persistence matters, faith matters. Now I'm going to give you tips on how you can turn your small beginnings into big dreams, into big reality. If you have big ideas and if you have big dreams when you were a child, don't give up. Don't say like, I'm an adult now, let's be real. My first tip is start with what you have. When we started, we only have a small Canon, the very basic Canon 450D. So that's how we started with photography. We did not start with the best cameras. We started with a passion, and we started small with what we have. So don't be limited by saying like, I have to wait to get this. I have to wait till I save enough money for a business. What's important is for you to start. Because if you don't start, you will never be ready. So make sure that you start with what you have. Be resourceful as well. And think of ways, be creative in the things that you have your talent, you have your skills, you have enough capital. And don't think that you need big. You just need something small to start with. If you're employed and if you're thinking, no, maybe I should start, maybe I should quit my job. You know what? I did not quit my full-time job till we were 5 years in business. That's how we paid up $660,000 worth. You know what's better? It's better that I have now a company, I have a team, and I'm able to give back to the community because of the business. My tip number 2 is focus on building relationships. So when we started our business, it did not start like instantly. We did not reach our goals with our revenue goals. But you know what we built? We were able to build lasting relationships. That also helped us get more business. So we started with shooting friends, and then we built relationships through networking. I built good relationships with my old managers, and you know what? They were my first customers too. It's important for you to build relationships, don't burn bridges, and get to know people better genuinely and authentically. You don't have to like give because you want to get something back. Make sure that you build genuine relationships, be kind and be nice to others, and give as much as you can. Number 3, embrace the learning curve. You know what? When starting your own business, when you're trying to achieve your big dreams, whether it's being employed, having your own business, or I want to be a TED Talk speaker, or I wanted to be a director of photography in a Hollywood film. Whatever your dream is, as you take your tiny steps towards your dream, you'll make mistakes. And what's important is you embrace those mistakes and learn from them. And when you fail forward, you get a step closer to your dream. So don't be afraid to make mistakes, because it is part of the learning process. My tip number 4 is stay persistent, stay confident. When you have a dream that's so big, they said it's called BHAG, your big, hairy, audacious dream, or big, hairy, audacious goal, BHAG. Sometimes people get discouraged because it's too big that they feel that they're not gonna reach it. But every step that you take, whether it's a small step, a big step, you have to stay persistent. You cannot achieve a big dream in a couple of weeks. You cannot reach a dream sometimes in a year. Some people take years, 10 years, 20 years to reach that dream, but the important thing is they stay persistent and they achieve progress and they're closer to the dream. So stay persistent. If you feel like people are discouraging you, don't give up, and try to reach that goal and be your own cheerleader. And my final tip is keep reaching that star. Dream big. So that's the first step actually. But we sometimes lose hope, sometimes lose that hunger to reach that dream. So how do you stay on that goal? How do you encourage yourself? So one of the things that I do is always, every year I do have like a vision board. I do cut out photos of what I want to reach in a year or two, and then I write them down, and it inspires me to dream and to hope big. And you know what? Our God is not a small God. So you cannot just limit God in like, oh, this is what you can give me. God is so big and so wonderful, so nice, and He loves you. And don't be afraid to dream big and ask big things from Him. One day you'll have a big business that you'll be able to help a lot of people. One day you'll build that charity or foundation that helps build people's dreams as well. Those are my tips today. I hope you got encouraged, and hope you can support our small business over here, our new business, Olivia Pearls. You can go to www.oliviapearls.com. We have 10% available discount for your first order. Do like our Instagram. It's Olivia Pearl Jewelry. I know some of you have been supporting the Melder Studio, and if you haven't also, please give us a like. Do subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you in the next one. Keep dreaming big.